faded Friday, everyone. I'm having one of those weird, annoying days where I'm like overly sensitive to literally anything touching my skin. It pisses me off. I'm really trying not, but I might need a 10-minute ban for some bad feels today. Just one of those days where every time my hair touches my nose, I want to set myself on fire. I wish that wasn't an exaggeration, but my hair touching my neck right now feels bad. It's a weird day. I don't understand why days like this happen. Nothing's wrong, but for some reason, air feels bad today. I don't fucking know. It's a day. Good morning. Happy Faded Friday. I need your music. I need your links, and I need good vibes. There's so much of it so far. I'm actually so fucking excited. You guys started hot with some links. It is like, this is a good day. This is gonna be a good fucking, dude, fuck that. What was with last night? I'm so sorry, Super. A new house goal, sensory deprivation tank, man. Something like that. Something like that. Please give us bad vibes so I can time you out. What happens if I'm timed out? Where do I go? I don't know. I think that's how my seasonal allergies are presenting this year. I'm itchy for no reason. Literally. Do you have that thing where you're laying down to go to sleep and all of a sudden you just start to get an itch right here and you're like, maybe if I sit it'll go away? And then all of a sudden one's right here and you're just like, maybe if I ignore it, it'll go away. And then it's here, but it's all three places now, just like the random little like, what the fuck is, I feel like a big pussy pants about it. I'm gonna be honest, but like if someone opened a window right now, I'd probably start crying. I'd be like, why are you throwing knives at my skin? Is it personal? Do you hate me? It's fucking dumb. I hate it. You go to your Twitch corner, Katie. Shame. Okay. We'll have to make a shame corner. Air pressure is probably definitely changing. Our weather is, I mean, it's Colorado. Half the reason I'm leaving is because it can snow one day and then be 80 degrees within an hour. And I don't like that. But I'm sure it's really bad. It says UV is bad today. I don't know what that means. It says it's bad. I'm grabbing. It probably is. I don't know. It's just like, I hate days like this because you just start off weird. And it's like, I know you guys know this, but I talk about these two cowlicks on my head. There's little baby hairs and they float around my face. And if one touches my nose, I might just start to cry. And I just want you guys to be aware of that. Like, there's nothing else going on in my life other than just purging money to moving, stress, all of those things. I'm totally fine. But if a hair touches my nose, I might freak out. I don't know. I don't know how today is gonna go. It feels gross so far. Beth and Max are getting ready to literally drive to me right now, which is super exciting for said move. This is the last Faded Friday in Colorado. And guess who's sad about it? Nobody. Nobody. I forgot my bong. Speaking of. A hair just touched my nose on my way to the kitchen, and I genuinely thought about turning stream off. I was like, today's just not the day. Am I gonna cry because a hair touches my nose and makes me itch and I don't want to itch? What the fuck? I'm fine. I'm probably fine. Would it be nosy to ask what state you're moving to? No, not at all. I'm moving to Texas. She's choosing Texas, I can tell. Yeah. No. Now, if you asked like what neighborhood, that's when it gets weird. That's when it gets weird when people are like, Katie, what's your address, your social security number, and your credit cards, and do you want to hang out? And I'm like, oh, well, no. Do all your exes live there? You know, shockingly, it's one of the few states I don't have any exes in, I don't think. Oh, fuck. I did date a guy from Texas when I was younger. Maybe. I hope not. What is your mother's maiden name, right? I know. $10 ounces? That sounds amazing. Yes, florets. Hold on. Why? They took away my permit button again! What the fuck? They took away my permit button and they gave me a button to gift you turbo instead. So, okay. Thank you. You have a permit now, and I appreciate you, Viata. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Faded Friday. It's the most sacred of days where we get really high and we watch music videos and hang out and we have a good time, and it's awesome, and we should all drink water and hydrate. I've been pre-drinking water all morning. They took her permit button. She took their souls. I'll never understand the rhyme or reason behind anything Twitch does on the back end. Ever. And I've talked to some of the largest streamers on the platform. They don't understand it either. They sound exactly like me. I've talked to people that are like, yeah, I literally have gone to them like, this is the thing I need. And they're like, hey, but did you like that we put a rainbow around your profile picture for Pride? And they're like, no, I actually just needed this tool, like a permit button to give people a permit in my channel. Oh, but we changed the font on the homepage. What do you guys think? You did what? We removed the permit button so you guys could give Turbo. What the fuck is wrong with you? Were you dropped? I don't know. It's perpetually confusing. Humanity is perpetually confusing to me, and I think my 30s are just like learning to accept that I'm probably not going to make sense of humanity at any point in time. Probably, right? And that's okay. Please let me just grab this link from Fall. God damn, I hate the way these links open. Are they opening over here now? No, okay. The natural shuffle of Firefox is such a thrill. Love it. That's Santa Monica, California weird. Yeah. No, thank you. What pisses me off is I go into mod view, I have no permit button, but if I stay in viewer mode, I have a permit button. Oh, yours is stupider. That's even more stupid. We're going to give you all the mod tools, but not in moderator view. Okay. I had to clean my bowl. She was gross. How do you feel knowing your nipples are older than your teeth? Aren't we born with the teeth up in our skull and they just push out? Or do they actually like form in our face while we're alive? I know you want to make me creeped out by nipples, but now I'm just genuinely curious. Aren't we just born with all those teeth up in there and they push out one at a time? I don't know. Babies are gross. The whole teeth thing's pretty freaky. You ever see an x-ray of a baby's skull? They got teeth up in their face. It's fucking crazy looking. The nipples are formed first. Gross. Gross and cute, I guess. Time to Google. Oh, do it. They're horrifying. Oh, and next, when you're done, Google a pug skull. Look what humans did to dogs. We should feel ashamed. Happy Faded Friday, everyone. Cheers. Or there's just one gaping hole straight down through my bowl and I can't take a hit at all. Good vibes today, guys. We're working on it. I need you guys to help me because I am, for some reason, not. I hate when this happens. We call it the whore hole. When a whore hole happens in your bong, basically what happens is you just end up sucking air down that whore hole and it doesn't roast any of the bowl. That's the damn whore hole. Do you want to know what else was called a whore hole? Back in the day when hookers would sleep with men, they would squat and cough over a hole in the ground that went into a little depository to extract semens from their bodies. That was also called a whore hole. One of those facts are made up. Better. Honestly, I can relate. I question why Twitch does the things they do and not expect people to facepalm at them. It's like YouTube, they keep adding things without fixing what's already there or just randomly taking away shit without rhyme or reason. It's mind-boggling. I think this is just projection. I have no idea. But it feels very much like a classic case of new manager coming in and trying to change the whole system because they had great ideas when the system wasn't working to begin with. So it doesn't work. So it like, again, I don't know. I'm just speculating. But it seems like our CEO thought Twitch was cutesies, and he likes to be on camera. He loves to be interviewed. He loves attention. He loves to be on camera. He likes people to stare at him. So he was like, I mean, everyone will love me, but also I have all these grand plans I'm going to implement that's going to fix the entire platform. And he came in and then realized the entire platform is rubble. It has never made money since the dawn of time, and Amazon's just waiting to turn our lights off. And I don't think he realized that, and now he's fucked. I don't know. Lipstick on a pig, yeah. Very much. Yeah, he's like that older dude at work that really wants to be friends with the young, cool, popular kids. And he keeps showing up at the bars because he overhears people talking in the break room about how everyone's going to go to this one place to do karaoke after work. And he's like, yeah, I'm totally invited. And he shows up and everyone's just like, oh, but you're like 95. What are you doing? Out. Go home to your children. What are you doing? Feels like that, but I don't know. Whorehole was my nickname in college. That's so hot. Did people squat and cough over you? New manager vibes, but it's been years now, right? He's been in it for a few years. Most software teams are rewarded for new features, not fixing bugs and stability issues. I would believe that. Again, it's another systemic issue. It's fucked. Dan's the Twitch version of, hello, fellow, oh my God. Hello, fellow children. Let me pick you up on stage and throw you into a pit of, oh, did you break your back? It's very, man, that man looked me right in the eye and asked why I didn't have property in Boulder. Because all of his kids have a few chunks of property up there. It's not that bad. I was like, oh my fucking God, I hate you. I hate you. You're so out of touch. What? What kind of money you think I'm raking in that I can live in Boulder? Do you think you're paying me millions of dollars, sir? Where did that even come from? So much software development is driven by what the company can try to make money with, not trying the system, trying to, you know where this rings really, really true, super seriously. You're reminding me so much. It reminds me of my ESO days, playing ESO. There was absolutely negative support if it came to, you know, fixing anything that already existed or fixing something that didn't charge people money. And I know I come from a bitter place of PvP, and they claim PvP makes no money, so that's why they don't help people in PvP and don't do anything about it. But if anything was wrong with PvP or broken, they didn't give a fuck. The entire company is literally geared towards every year you got to put out a new chapter. Every year there's got to be a new DLC, new DLC. Nothing else makes money. New DLC, new players, new DLC, new players. Players playing for 8 years straight on Twitch and, you know, boosting the game and whatnot, fuck you. You can eat an ass. But new players, new DLC, new players, new DLC, new players, new DLC. And it was just like, you kind of felt fucked in the ass dry for being a loyal player, a long-term player of the game. You were just like, it was writing on the wall. Twitch could possibly make billions by selling music online and sharing with streamers in the music industry instead of trying to ban people. Yeah. Yes, they could. Yes. The Boulder conflicted, dude. Boulder is the $1 million homes of Colorado. Boulder's where everyone wants to live outside of Denver because it's $1 million homes. It's mansions. I mean, we're talking houses that require staff. That's the size of houses up in Boulder. It's insane. And he was like, because he made our dinner like somewhere in downtown Denver where every single person he invited to go to the dinner had to drive like an hour plus to get there. And he was like, why do y'all choose to live so far outside the city? Why don't you live in Boulder? All my kids have property up there. And we were all just like, what's wrong with you? Did you research us before you came out here? What's wrong with you? Player retention is so important too. It's a shame they don't put more into it. They really don't. My team got awarded for delivering more new products last year than we ever have before. Damn. I mean, good for you though. I just wish Twitch would do something with the ban evasion reports we've sent recently. I mean, ever. I I've never heard back on a ban evasion. Ever. And you know what I think's fucking comical is people evading bans think we can't see them. I really hate when people think I'm stupid. And lately, there's been a few people who have treated me like I'm stupid. And I don't like that. At all. I'm fun and I'm goofy and I'm Le Poisson Katie, but I'm not a fucking idiot. Don't treat me like I'm stupid. I saw that too, Jen. I watched it this morning and fell in love with her. It was the first thing I saw this morning and I was like, God damn it, I love you. Tattoo me more. Do it. Do it. Put your needles in me. I'm looking at our links. We've got a lot of music today. It's probably a lot. I don't know. I'm scrolling it really fast. I have a couple Instagrams as well, and I pulled some Katie links, so God knows. I did some Katie clicks, so we don't know. We might have doubles or something like that. But I don't know if I've done the thing today. Welcome to Faded Friday, our most sacred of days. Friday, where you bring me good music and funnies from the Instagram and the TikToks, and we watch them together and we go tee-hee ha-ha, and we enjoy music, and we literally do it for 8 hours straight. So please go seek out some music. We try to get through all the, we try to do new releases, but if it's new to you and new and exciting, fuck yeah, let's fucking go. I love new and exciting. Even if it's a couple years older, that's my favorite. Like, it doesn't matter if it's new to us. Like, if it's just something that's been buried in the bowels of music and you just found it and you're like, I just found this. I did this recently. I found a band that's 9 years old, but I'm obsessed with them right now. I'd never found them before. It happens, but I need your music. And we usually start about 30 to 45 minutes into the stream. We start going and we don't stop for 8 hours straight. It's such a glorious day. We get so much fucking good new music. And I saw someone post this earlier. It's totally acceptable if you posted a song previously, but now there's a music video. I do want to see the music video. If that's ever a question, like that's the whole point of what we do is we like to watch the visuals together. It's my favorite. Do people not realize you have extensive medical and true crime? No, people, I don't think it's, I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Or that I have an undergrad in psychology. I don't know. Education means nothing. I went to school and I read a bunch of books. That's all I really did. But I have like mild insight into human behavior. And I see you, you piece of shit. It has to be good music. Well, I hope you like it, Cold Age. That is literally my only request. My kind request is that please don't share music you hate. That's weird. I don't really know what to do about that. I don't think that's really happened before, but I think I'd be uncomfortable. It was 21C and it's 30. Dude, it's so cold here. I had to turn on my house heat. What the fuck's going on, Anubis? That's insane. No. Hate that. Good morning, Bolt. How are you? Yes. Oh, Viana, that's a good point. Bring me your favorite music. Don't try to guess what I like. I've heard from a couple people, they're like, I'm afraid to share my music with Katie. And I'm like, please, God, don't. I'm just human and I have opinions just like everybody else. But literally the sheer amount of music that we have all found here because you guys have found some obscure shit and shared it, I would never know about it. And I'm obsessed and I never stop listening to it. Please, like, don't play the game of, like, what's Katie's favorite genre? Like, give me what you like. Even if it's ska. I'll put up with it, because I have a lot of people in my chat who love ska, believe it or not. I don't know what's wrong with them. We're working on it, but they like it. Yeah, share stuff that excites your soul. Yeah, my favorite is when we're going through them and that beat hits and I can feel my body go like, ooh. And it's just, oh my God. Maureen sent me an update on our dumper. We are finally gonna have our own dumper emote, and I'm very, very excited for it. But I want to show it to you guys. She said yesterday I could give you guys a preview. It's great. I'm really, really excited for it. This is how you guys, I'm sure you saw the rough sketch. From that, she got to this yesterday. Can I zoom in on her? I love her. She's perfect. I know. I know. I'm so happy. It's so good. She's so fucking talented, dude. But I've been overtly abusing other streamers' dumper emotes for years. For years, I've always wanted my own, and it's finally coming to fruition, and I'm just so happy. It's gonna be the best. We're finally gonna have our emotes for our dances. I know, I was thinking about Genova the other day, but he really, I think as it does the rest of us, the state of the world fucking freaks him out. And so when we have Thursdays and shit, I think he avoids that with the plague, which I respect 100%. Could we watch Fifth Element again tonight? Literally, Zach hates that movie. I don't know why. I'll never figure it out. But he came out of his office the moment it started. And first thing out of his mouth, this one again. And I'm like, you count your fucking blessings, sir! You shut the fuck up! What? I know. That and Boondock Saints. Those are the two movies in the world that he's just like, I won't watch them. I hate them. He'll quote them. There was a firefight. He'll do it all day in his stream for clout. Fucker. I call him on it every time. I'm like, you can't do that. If you like openly hate a movie and you won't even watch it with me, you can't do that. Stop it. Yeah, I can. I know. I don't know. He has that funny trait of contrarianism where it's like the more people like something, the more he hates it. Even if he's never seen it. It's just because it's universally loved. It's weird. I've known people like this before. He has that. I call him on it all the time. I'm like, you can't hate it just because people love it. And he goes, I'm like, yeah. You cannot just hate things because people love them. That's weird. No one respects your choices. Ike, I'm pretty sure I could count at least this many furries in our channel. That's enough. I like to look at the furry stuff. Can I just look? What kind of channel are we? Like, I'd never be like, we're a furry channel. But if I was forced to describe my channel, what is this? Genuinely, what is this? A coagulation of... See, when you say like-minded, then people are like, well, you're all furries or you're no furries. It's like, no, we're like-minded on bigger issues, like just like human fucking rights. And minding your own fucking business. You know, I'm not so much concerned with what you outwardly present as if you're nice. Just be a kind human being, fucking don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't know. That apparently makes me a fucking weirdo. Where is it opening it? Okay, I got it. I got it. I can hate things people try to shove down my throat, but if it's just popular, it's different. Same. Yeah. I hate that people shove things down my throat more than the thing, if that makes sense. It's the shoving it down my throat that I'm like, stop it. It's like, give me time. I'll enjoy things in time, but like, don't push me. Like, I can't believe you haven't watched this yet. Like, bitch, what do you mean? I have so many hobbies to do and I'm actively fucking moving to another state. Like, give me breaks. Just a few. God, Ron, stop it. Stop. Good morning, Eliza. Happy Fated Friday, love and cheers. I can hate things people try. No, I agree. I mean, furries are kind of cool at Comic-Cons. They also have great costumes. I honestly love furries. Like, I don't think I'm a furry, but I do feel cuter when I wear ears. You know what I mean? Actually, you want to see an experiment? I have some ears. We'll do a test. Hold on. They're cute and I like them, right? That's what I like, the aesthetic of it. I think they're cuter. So like, I don't look half bad, right? But then suddenly if you take these and you're like, oh, What's that? Is that 10 times cuter? What happened? Meow. I don't know. I know. They're so cute. And you can just slide them side. You just got 10 times. Tell me it's not cute. So I don't know what that means, but they're cute as fuck. Literally, Beth gave me these. They're clips. I'll ask her where she got them. I have 2 pairs, though. I have the cheetah or the leopards, and then I have black ones. And they're just adorable. It's just infinitely cuter when you put little ears on. I know! I think it's fun, and I think people that are judgmental are fucking pathetic. Get a hobby. Get a hobby that's not hating other people. Honestly, you know what I think's crazy? For the cost of, like, a Louis Vuitton bag, you can get the coolest furry outfit possible. Why would you opt for the boring fucking bag? I think of that. I always think of things in terms of, like, cost. Stupid designer bag, and the person buying that fucking bag for $5,000 is probably judging you for your really cool furry outfit that has a button inside that you flick and all your little thingies on your arms go because you're a happy little furry, and that's what happens when you're a happy little furry. Like, you're just cooler in my books, but that's just me. Oh, they do help keep my little hairs, my stupid little baby hairs that touch my face all day and make me want to die. They do help keep them out of my face. Ooh, cold age I almost missed. Hold on. You get a fucking banging fursuit for the cost of a luxury bag. That's what I'm saying. And it's the people wearing the luxury bags that are probably making fun of people in fursuits. They're just boring people with no hobbies, and they're unfunny. And, like, man, show me a worse insult than just fucking unfunny. Furries are great. They're so much more willing to pay for art than the average non-furry is. It's a great community for creative people. Oh my God, Ike, were you around the other day when someone in the community was telling us a story about how they got their furry art? They commissioned someone to do art of their fursona, and they posted it into Discord. Totally, like, PG fursona art. And someone actually decided to start an entire huff with them about how it was triggering. Just one person in an entire community. Everyone else was like, you're a nutcase. But one person was like, I think, Peach, was that you? Yeah. I think, I didn't want to, like, it's fucking psychotic. I'm still thinking about that, Peach. It's psychotic. I can't stand it. Oh, is it really fucking low? Better? Can you hear it now? I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize it was on. Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic because you couldn't hear it because it was so low. Hell yeah, dude, I put in, hold on, I'm gonna save this song really quick because this is good. Have you heard this? Do you TikTok, Mag, or anybody? If you TikTok, I'm sure you've heard this song everywhere. I see it 3 weeks later on Instagram because I don't TikTok, but this song, I've been obsessed with this song. I run. This song, Radio. That's what this whole list has been, and it's just been phenomenal. I'm obsessed with this song. This into a radio station. It's really good. I know. I can't either, and I've been listening to it while I work out. So now it's like when I get on the treadmill in the morning, it's the first thing. I run. I run. Although it's not the treadmill right now because that's packed, which is crazy. This is the Caitlin Aragon version. I think this is the one I like the best, but it's very confusing. Then this list gave me another song called We Run, and it just keeps going. Right? I think this is the one because it has the least nonsense. I was like, with the furries, and then I took an intro to psych class that totally changed my mind about a lot of things in sociology. I was radicalized from school, of course, and then I was like, leave the furry community alone. That happens to a lot of us. I'm sure I said fucking, I don't know. I was probably a judgmental little chode when I was younger. It takes being worldly and going around and just meeting different people, unfortunately, to like not be an asshole sometimes. Yeetskis, you know me in names. I'm going to say them out loud because someone probably knows who they are. Not me. Russell T. Davies and Zach Pinsent. Pinterest? I run. I saw an interview where they went to FurryCon and interviewed people asking what their day job is, and y'all would be shocked. Furries are everywhere doing everything right now. They're just like us, nothing to be afraid of. The fact that anybody thought differently to that is crazy, though. How come people can judge furries, but everybody looks at me like I'm crazy when I say clowns are creepy? At least furries aren't out there trying to charge you to hang out with your kids alone. The fuck? I'd leave a furry with my kids any day. Clown? No, I don't know about that. I don't know. That's fucking weird. What are they doing? What's your motives? Murder, probably. Juggalos, sharts, hearts shattered. Ugh. Juggalos, are they clowns? I've never been afeared of a juggalo. I grew up listening to ICP. I could still sing the Ned and Game by heart. I don't have a fear of the juggalos. That's a clown adjacent. I don't know what that is. They don't scare me. Although, holy shit, Jade, you realize the crossover you just did and you didn't even realize? Do you realize the crossover that we just did together? One of the main guys from ICP's daughter is a furry and he fully supports her. He bought them both fursuits and they go to fur conventions together. I cannot remember his name. Violent J? Crazy. I think that's his name. Isn't that so? I know. We did that all together. Isn't that the cutest? Oh, it's so cute. Eliza, you have to look up the pictures of them together. He has pictures of him and his daughter going to the conventions in their fursuits. And of course, he looks like a juggalo furry. Like, of course he does. Hello, little sister. Sarah, tell me you can't still sing half the ICP songs we listened to when we were too young to listen to them to this day. Because same. I think I could still sing the Ned and Game from heart. Juggalo sharts from Gamer Subs.
Let's fucking go! Bleep, bleep, bleep! I think I have that. Bleep, 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 bleep!
Girl, I know, right? First thing, I can never love you. You look like a wicked bitch. Yo, fuck you. I could go on. We don't have to sing ICP today. We're going to look at some art because we're in full support of furry communities. I love alt communities, all of your alt communities, whether that's kink or furries, etc. Now, if you find yourself in a MAGA alt community, I highly advise you sip some Drano alone in the bathroom. My lawyers say that that's a joke. Just to be clear. How perturbed is she really? Interessante. I gotta go finish packing my house, which is insane to say. There's still like shelves behind me that I need to get up and move and a few other things. What a weird time. What a weird time to be alive. We're gonna raid Jade so we can enjoy some motherfucking Diablo, and I'm gonna try to be here tomorrow morning. That's why I'm leaving a little bit early tonight so I can do all this while it's movie night and whatnot, and I hope I can do another one tomorrow. hopefully, but we'll see. If not, I'll see you in